All right, making good on our promise. When we see it, you see it. When news comes off of these monitors, we have it for you. And we have some tragic breaking news out of Nashville, Tennessee. At least 2 students shot and injured inside a high school. So this is our CBS partner, and this is what they're showing to their viewers. We want to go ahead and listen in to how they broke the news to their viewers.
Again, Mike is showing us that scene from Sky 5. He mentioned that about 2,000 students go to Antioch High School. There's about 118 teachers there as well inside this building on a normal day. Of course, this is not a normal day by any stretch of the means. We have 2 students who have been shot. We are working right now to get their conditions. We also do know that the TBI is on the scene and beginning an investigation. We have been told by Metro Police this is an active crime scene now. We have also been told the shooter is no longer a threat. So right now they are trying to keep students safe, corral them to one location so that they can be reunited with their parents. We have calls into police. We have calls into the school to get the very latest on the conditions of the students involved in this shooting this morning. As you can imagine, this is an all hands on deck kind of scenario. Everyone is rushing to that scene, as Mike described from the helicopter, and just driving down I-24 to get to the airport this morning. Emergency vehicles just rushing there to get there and get on scene and keep as many students safe as possible. You can see car after car lined up outside the school this morning. We have just learned from Metro Police that they will be holding a press conference very soon. Of course, we will stay on and bring you that information so that you can hear it firsthand for yourselves. TBI again tweeting out today that they are on the scene as well and beginning an investigation. I do want to let you know that, again, the reunification site is Ascension St. Thomas. That is where you need to go to get to your child. Ascension St. Thomas. The address, and we will make sure that we have it up on the screen as we do right now, 3754 Murfreesboro Pike. That is the reunification process. You will not be able to get to your child at that school. I know that's what you want to do. That's just your first inclination is to get to that school, but you need to go to Ascension St. Thomas. Students are being bused over there, and Metro Police will actually be releasing them to you from that site. Police are asking, please do not come to the high school. They have their hands full trying to, this is a crime scene now. This school is a crime scene, and they need to investigate. We have several crews on the way. This is video from our crews this morning of police. They're getting to the scene. Sky 5 showing us buses heading out. I want to see if we can check back in with Mike Rose. You have a good eye on those buses right now. Did you see students boarded onto these buses?
Hey, Carrie. Yeah, so it now looks like we've got at least 13 buses that are all lining up on this side of the building here. We've not seen students being escorted from the building to the buses. We've got more that are coming in now from both sides, both the north and south side of the school. So to the right, to the screen right, that's the south side of the school. Screen left is going to be the left side, the north side facing school. So we have buses coming from either side. They're driving around to the back of the school and kind of staging in this area right over here. So perhaps this taller part of the building is the gymnasium, auditorium area. Perhaps the students are in there temporarily, and then in an orderly fashion will be escorted out to these buses and then taken over to the reunification center. Let me widen out just a little bit to give you some more scope. It looks like, let me put the lens over here. This is Murfreesboro Pike.
All right, our thanks to our CBS partners there in Nashville, Tennessee, making sure people who are getting this breaking news of at least 2 students shot by a 3rd student inside that high school in Nashville are getting the crucial information that they have. That live helicopter picture showing a line of school buses there, we can only assume, and at this hour, not confirmed, but we can only assume that students will be taken on those buses away from now what, to the point of the TV anchor who was breaking that news just now, is a crime scene. Once again, another school shooting at another high school in the United States. And at this point, as we see these students frightened, awaiting rides on the curb, arguably parents out there trying to get to their students and find out what has happened yet again. with another school shooting in our country. We know at this point at least 2 students shot. We can also tell you that word is breaking there in Nashville, Tennessee, that it appears, and it is thought widely, that the shooter is down. It is being reported through several media channels that that shooter went in, shot at least 2 students, and then took their own life. So now it's all a process of getting the students out who survived this trauma and then going in and making sure that they are reunited with their parents. Then the other part of this, and that is the investigation into why this happened yet again. Now, Nashville, Tennessee, to that point of yet again, let's remember, it wasn't very long ago, 2023, in fact, the Covenant School, another school shooting, 6 killed there, 3 of those were children. So Nashville, Tennessee police, they know what this is all about. They know how to respond. They know how to investigate. No doubt federal authorities will be joining them in their investigation. So once again, when we see it, you see it here on CBS News 24/7. You are looking at an American high school, Nashville, Tennessee. Once again, another school shooting. As more news breaks on this story, we will bring it to you right here. Our thoughts with so many people who are now affected once again by a problem that is now going to have to be addressed by a new incoming president, Donald Trump. We are awaiting a statement from the White House, from lawmakers there in Tennessee and elsewhere.